20 miles behind what was once the front line in northern France, Christian soldiers who'd asked to be buried alongside their Muslim counterparts, united, as they were when alive. Together with her daughter, Salaha is remembering her grandfather, Qurban Ali, who left India to fight for Britain and soon became a prisoner of war.
Subhanallah, so many people. He lost many people that he was friends with. They were either killed or they were kind of, seriously injured. That's really, kind of very emotional for me, I think, in terms of like realizing that that will now be lost unless I take that on and that I kind of talk about that with my children.
While more than 400,000 Muslims fought for Britain in World War I, in total, around 2.5 million soldiers and labourers represented the Allies. And while history perhaps does not fully appreciate their efforts, at the time, even royalty did. Here, King George V dismounts from his horse to pay respect to 2 Algerian soldiers. In other not-seen-before photographs, Indians prepare in the trenches. Moroccans travel on horseback through northern France, and there's a call to prayer close to the battlefields. The images and other artefacts are just a few of nearly 1 million found detailing life at the time.
Some of the notes that were recorded on file from European field medics who detail the medical wisdom that their Muslim comrades shared with them.
However, in northern France, where the far right controls several local councils, there's evidence that further Muslim documentation found in their archives may have been deliberately destroyed.
It makes me very angry because I think it's part of my identity and history and heritage, just as a Muslim. But also it makes me more determined in the context of the growing far right in Europe, here in France and other parts of the world, more determined to carry on with this mission of preserving the archives.
Archives that have now helped these sisters from Manchester.
We found a little piece of our family's history. It was absolutely amazing, and it's been a real eye-opener.
Discovering their great-uncle was actually killed in the Mesopotamian campaign of World War I. A death far from this memorial, but another life remembered from those history had forgotten. Richard Pallo, News at 10, Northern France.